Welcome to And Why Not Podcast with Andy and Dave. Two mates happy to talk about anything and everything.
Fucking semantics with you, Andy. Why are you giving me semantics here? Fuck. Mate, I was having a good time until you rocked up. No. We're live, brother. We're on.
Get out of it. We are not.
No, we are. Look.
You do it to me every fucking time.
I know, look. It says recording. The blue light's on. The red light's not on anymore. And
Far out.
as we sit here in the haze of evening glow.
Oh, mate, I tell you what.
Do you like that? That was
I
a good
love
one.
this time of year.
Beautiful. Best time of year. All right. For me, it is.
A little bit chilly at night, just nice to sleep in. No humidity yet.
But yeah, you're not sweating your ass off in bed.
You know,
That's the
the
worst
days
part.
are warm, not over hot. Again, no humidity just yet.
But a cold beer still tastes good because it's
Right,
warm
yeah.
enough to earn the thirst.
And what are we drinking for our first beer tonight, Dave? I brought a
Well,
specially.
you bought a bit of a I was going to say, what is it? It's not a... I've lost my thoughts. Hang on. You bought something that we normally wouldn't go
Correct.
for.
And we've tried their beers before.
We would overlook their beers. It's a Stone and Wood, which some people consider one of the OGs of some crafty beers.
Or Independence, yeah.
Yeah, the
but-
Independence.
yeah.
Maybe not craft, maybe Independence.
Yeah, Independent.
And this is the Big Pale Ale.
That's it. The Big Pale Ale.
It's a Big Pale Ale, purple can. So
Yeah.
not the yellow, the normal ones that
Which is the
Pacific?
Ale, which
which
I'm
you
not
can get
a fan of.
Yeah, it tastes, I don't know. I don't drink cat's piss, but
Yeah,
I can imagine.
yeah. No,
Bit
I
acidic.
tried it when it first came out. I wasn't a big fan. I haven't been a big
I've
big
had
fan of a lot of their beers. But you know what? I tell you what.
This is
This
actually
one,
alright.
mate. If they keep producing this, I add it to the list.
As you mentioned, it's got my favourite Galaxy hops. So
Boom.
I'm in straight away. Like I'm in like Flynn with that one.
Yeah, I seen that on the top of the can there, and I went,
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna get this for Dave.
That's
so
my flavour. Thank you for that.
not a
So,
problem.
Thank you, Stone and Wood, for this is actually alright. I'm
Yeah.
not going to lie.
As long as they make it on mass now.
Is this a normal?
I don't know. I just went in the bottle today and went, hey, hang on, that's something new. I haven't seen them ones before, especially through Stone and Wood.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for, besides the limited edition sort of stuff.
And we actually have these cans in our lovely And Why Not podcast stubby coolers too.
We do.
They look kind of sexy.
They are. And I'll tell you what, I gave them out to all the boys at work. And I'll tell you what, they're on their forklifts and in
Received?
their trucks and
Nice.
they're hooking around in it and they're loving it. They love the idea that it's actually a fold away,
Yeah, that's... Yeah, it can fit. I actually carried it around at work today in a drink,
Yeah.
with a drink I had, and I ended up finishing my drink on the way around,
Yeah.
and then put it in my pocket.
That's it, it's a fold down.
I'm going to make sure this is actually doing this thing. I'm just checking our recording, and it is still recording. Because we've gone to a new device tonight, I wasn't sure.
Right.
We're changing things around, aren't we, as we develop our
That's it.
our
Because if you don't change, you
our
die.
skill level.
What's it called? What was that theory?
You're just stuck in mud.
Evolution,
But you don't want to be stuck in mud, do you? Or do you?
It depends on if you've got like maybe a good little four-wheel drive or, one of those.
Not one of those little chimneys.
No. I tell you what though, they do okay though because they're light.
They've become the new hairdresser vehicle, I think.
They always were.
They were a bit of a fashion statement, aren't
Actually,
they?
funny you say that. I actually have an old schoolmate, an old cycling mate as well in high school. And
No, you don't.
okay, no, I don't.
Sorry, mate.
His name is Gregory.
Gregory.
He's
Hello,
American.
Gregory.
He came over here from America.
Yep.
After school, he decided he went up to the Central Coast, New South Wales,
Oh, nice spot.
and he was becoming a chef.
A chef.
The next thing I hear that apparently he was out for.
Body in those cars, so if you do have an accident, there's
I think he only had one roll bar.
there's not much of them.
You know?
I remember I had a Suzuki Vitara many years ago. Similar sort of car, same size, a little bit chunkier than the Sierra. Great little cars though, really cool. Enjoyed our one. That was a bit of fun.
It's not the little MX5s.
Except for that prick today at Coles that I saw get out of one, and he wouldn't have been a day under 60. He got out of an MX-5 with the frickin' stupid single roll bar behind the driver,
Yeah.
convertible down, knob head, parked in the spot where it says prams. And I couldn't help.
That's not kosher.
I couldn't help myself because I was walking in.
Yeah.
He parked there, and I said, "Oh, nice pram you've got there, mate." And then I just kept moving on to get my Lunchables for the rest of the week.
You might have had the pram in the boot.
Fucking nuts.
Actually, you'd be lucky
Wouldn't
to
even
get the pram
fit.
in the boot because it's only a small fucking boot anyway.
I'd fit him in when I fold him over and put him in there.
Weren't
Angry Dave's back.
Weren't they one of the first little hairdresser girl cars?
They're a pretty cool car now.
They're actually a very
they're
fun little car to
actually a
drive.
bit of a collectible now, eh? Like
very much
out of all those modern cars that they've actually held a bit of value and made some, so it's actually pretty cool.
They actually did a whole.
Except for this.
Actually, they did a whole race series.
Yeah, they did actually.
Yeah.
Except for this wanker, old prick. I wanted
So
to
what
keep
happens
it.
if he goes out and buys a pram, and then puts it? Well, it can't
But it's not really-
He can't put it in the back seat, can he?
No, well, you can't have a kid in the back seat. So the real idea behind those spots is
Yeah. Well,
you are getting a child in and out of a car.
he might have been the child.
He was a fucking tool. That's what he was. He got Angry Dave out, but I was trying to be nice.
No, not angry, frustrated.
Knobhead Dave, that no one likes. That's just normal. Shut up.
Okay, better. So how's that little new device going? Is it working?
I'm trying to, I'm just making sure it doesn't lock on us while we're tatting away. So no, I don't know how to do it because I'm rubbish at technology.
Technology unsavvy.
I actually-
unsavvy technology.
I'm surprised I actually get our podcast out after we edit and do lots of stuff.
You're amazing, Dave.
Not really. I think it's fluke more than anything.
You can't fluke 16 sessions, mate.
Oh, I reckon you can. The old fake it till you make it. We've talked about that before. Fake it till you make it. I reckon I'm okay at that.
Hey, here's a little thing for you. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
I got one of the fun facts today.
I like a fun fact.
All right. Did you know? I don't remember what year it was. It was only just recently, not long ago. That the organisers of Wimbledon, the tennis, right, were going to train up dogs to retrieve the balls to try and, obviously alleviate the ball boys and ball girls.
There's so many flaws there.
Exactly. I think that's what they gave up.
What? Tool bags.
No, it's
Dogs.
I mean, can you imagine the dogs? Like,
Imagine hitting tennis ball and it's slobber all over it. Blech.
there you go. I mean,
Tennis players are soft and worry about every little detail. Imagine the ball with slobber on it.
I know.
That'd be fun.
Unlike AFL guys who have to pull their socks up every time they have to go for a fucking goal,
Oh, yeah.
even though the socks are up.
It's just a routine. Speaking of routines, I'm going against every grain in my body.
What are you
I'm
doing?
wearing socks with Crocs.
I know. I looked at that today.
The socks are coming off.
So the socks are off.
Yep.
That's it. Now we're in spring now. Look out. Socks
yeah,
are
the
off.
socks are off with the Crocs. Like
That's it.
that's just funny. Hey, I'm gonna.
Did you like my photo of my new thongs I sent you?
Yes,
Moses' thongs?
I got into your head, didn't I?
You did. You got me.
I bagged
I had to go and get a new pair of thongs because Dave said my old Jesus thongs weren't good enough, so I got Moses' thongs instead. I got the 10 Commandments out, and he says, "I thou give you new thongs."
New
was
thongs.
number 11. So what I did is I went over to to Egypt. I got all the Israelites, and I went in through the Red Sea and got them all out
Did you wave a flag?
with my thongs. With my thongs.
Would you wave a flag?
It wasn't a Palestinian flag, but
It's pretty dicey, isn't it?
it's a dicey subject.
Dicey subject.
Oh, we've got someone entering.
Our domain.
Oh, hello.
Our domain. Our domain. It's not, we
Yes.
don't really have a domain, do we?
No, we don't. Not yet. We don't.
I went to go and put the key in.
It's on the desk. We will have a domain soon, eventually.
Yeah. I know.
Once we
You've
work
signed
on
off
it.
on something.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we have a room somewhere coming.
Somewhere, eventually,
far
at
off.
some point, which will be good times. Can I just say, obviously, a bit of time's gone past. I'm going to talk about it. The Charlie Kirk
We have to.
assassination.
Why would you not?
Exactly. It's obviously a massive thing at the moment. What I don't really care for Charlie Kirk either way, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not fussed with what he says or anything. I just think his mission about what he wanted to do was just talk to people.
That's right. He
And
want to have
people
open
talking.
discussion.
Correct. And that's
That's all
what
we
we, and some of the things you obviously see a lot of stuff coming out about him. He's just open for people talking, which is
Yes.
what we're losing in society.
Correct.
You know, we're just angry. We sit there angry about on left or right.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what side you're on.
Yeah.
And you're just angry about, and we're so tied up in what we're doing that we forget, hey, if we just talk to people, we might actually resolve some shit.
Correct.
But what I find disgusting is people celebrating it and going, he deserved it and all this. He's a father.
No one deserves anything. No one deserves that.
No, he's a father and a husband. Like, he does not deserve what happened to him. No matter what your extreme thoughts are,
That's right.
no one deserves that.
No.
Not publicly like that as well.
No.
Where the family had to see it.
No, that's right.
Right. Doesn't matter what if you disagree with him. I disagree with you, Andy, sometimes. It doesn't mean I'm going to go out and shoot you.
This is true.
Actually, I don't really disagree with you much.
No.
I had to rethink that. But, it's the point, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Just
100%.
because you disagree with someone.
Okay, so again, I
It's
mean,
shit.
I'm the same. Like I do lean to what he's saying,
Yeah.
but a lot of it I'm thinking like he's very extreme right, whereas I'm a little bit not that far.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but again, that's who he is.
Yeah, exactly.
And we brought this up news time, the guy with the board that was in Australia.
Yeah.
You know,
Just
same
awesome.
thing, just opening up a discussion.
Just prove me
You
wrong.
know, I mean, you have all the shock jocks that used to be on radio.
There's
Again,
heaps of them, yeah.
they just brought up a comment, let's get people in, let's talk about it. You know, they used to get fiery all the time.
And it's not about being divisive. It's about embracing
Correct.
conversation and talking to people.
The only
Like-
problem is you need to, okay, so when this happens, you need to take emotion out of it.
But people,
That's the problem is they can't.
and I'm not a big one to talk leftist and rightist and all this sort of shit. But what people are calling the traditional left can't take any emotion out of anything.
No,
Because
they can't.
it's so dear personal to them that they cannot for 1 minute think that, oh shit, someone else might have a different thought. Heaven forbid.
Because they go, well, we've been silenced for so long that we need to have a voice now. We need to be loud about our voice and everything else because we've been silenced. Well, that's not right. No one's ever been silenced. It's
No.
like you can talk about it.
That's
I think if you can talk about it in a normal sense, you're going to speak volumes, right? But yelling and screaming and carrying on and being angry about it, mate, people just going to look at you and go, mate, you're an idiot.
And that's what
Still
a
around.
lot of those videos, the Charlie Kirk videos, are popping up everywhere, obviously. And that's what a lot of the videos are. People going off at him.
Yeah.
And he, again, but though he's very quick and aggressive in the way he talks because he's very knowledgeable about what he talked about. So he was very good at it. But he never got angry at them.
No.
Whereas they were always angry at him. He was just explaining stats and bits and pieces.
A lot of the time, he would just repeat back to them what they said.
and they were flawed. Like,
I know.
what?
Like, you know, like, what the... He's just, like, he goes, I've just repeated what you said back to me. It doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
It's a fucked up thing, the whole situation, it's pretty bad. All the conspiracy theories coming out and all that
mate,
sort of stuff.
Look, honestly, I don't think that young kid, even though they're setting him up as the martyr, I
not
don't
from-
think it's him.
No, it wasn't. No, not from that angle.
No.
Like, we're not idiots.
No.
They're treating us like idiots. The angles don't
Well,
work.
you know,
People
you
come on.
don't see any liars being assassinated, do you? It's only the truth tellers get
Yeah,
assassinated.
that's what happens.
You know what I mean? So,
That's that's not a good situation and the situation before that, a couple of days before that, which I think we spoke on.
yeah, the young lady on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again,
What the hell?
One of them I seen a podcast was a lady doing a podcast. She says we've let her down. She came to America for the dream.
Yep.
She came in. She paid her way. She became an American citizen. She was working like 2 little jobs and everything else. The authorities knew that train line was a train line that you don't get on because all the homeless and mentally crazy and violent attackers always happen. So the government and the police force or whoever hadn't done their due diligence on that train. She knew no better, and she said America let her down.
I understand. I get that. I'm going to play devil's advocate
Yeah, for
here,
sure.
'cause that's how way we work. Their authorities can't be everywhere.
Correct. But it's a known train line.
It is, but
It
what
happens.
what can they do?
Well, I mean, you can't man any more than what you actually can.
Exactly. That's the
Okay,
thing you don't
but-
know. We don't know.
Okay, but
And
in
probably
saying
will never.
so in saying that though, right? Should there be more education on if someone like that comes in? You go, okay, maybe not trying to use this train line, or
But
maybe
would
go.
that be discriminate and you're just throwing out, you're just throwing stuff out which may find offensive if people live in that space or use that space or whatever.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's a no-win, and I think that's what the whole thing's about.
Okay,
Like,
so
you need
what,
to.
what I took out of that whole thing now is now that I've seen that, if I ever happen to be over there and I get on a train line like that, I'm going to the far corner, right, with my back against the wall, so there's no one behind me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That particular incident, I think, has probably scared a lot more people than Charlie Kirk,
Oh, well and truly.
because there are a buttload of single passengers
Yeah.
that travel every single day.
Okay,
And
so-
now I guarantee you, they're not looking at a colour of a person. They're not
No.
looking at any. They're just looking.
Yeah.
They're just looking.
So when he got up and he literally slashed her throat and then stabbed her a few times, you seen the horror on her face. All the other passengers fucking got up and just fucking took off.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
You know?
And
And this guy just fucking walked around and then got off at the next station. But no, obviously it's on CCTV.
Everyone's had a conversation about it at work or home or whatever, and about what, I would have acted differently, I would have helped.
But
But no one knows in that
Okay,
situation.
but apparently he's already offended that many times.
14 times or something.
Right? He's been away for the same situation.
Mm.
So he's been in jail for the same situation, and then he's still out and he's doing the same thing again. Yet this young kid, the martyr they're doing for Charlie Kirk, apparently he's going to get fucking death sentence straight away.
Yeah, well, that's the
Why wasn't this guy who's done it fucking 14 times not getting the same treatment?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's
And it's interesting,
It's
'cause
a shit justice system.
Tyler Robinson, that's the kid they're blaming
Yeah.
and putting it on.
I
Like that.
don't believe it's him.
I don't believe it either. They've just. There's too many things that we don't know, and we're not going to know. But there's so many conspiracy theories around it as well now.
Okay, so I watched one where there's a guy who's actually a sniper, right?
Yep.
So he's a Green Beret sniper, right? And he said to get that shot from that distance for someone who is untrained,
Yeah.
it's almost impossible.
Correct. Yeah.
You cannot get that shot into that part of the neck
Not a chance.
from that range for a kid that age. It's almost impossible. I said almost impossible.
Almost. Yeah. It's a
Right.
1 in a million. 1 in probably 10,000 shot.
That's right.
And the interesting thing is, they said it was a 30-06.
Yeah.
I've shot it at 30-06. They're not great.
No.
They're
No.
not great for that sort of range.
That's right.
They're not good.
Okay, but there was-
and they
again-
haven't found the bullet.
No, haven't found a bullet. Also, too, it was a slightly windy day. There was no wind gauge up there, so he couldn't test the wind
and that's what
velocity
snipers
and everything
use.
else.
Snipers
Like,
use anything, tree,
Anything,
something.
Exactly right. And they normally sit up there for hours and hours and hours, making sure it's all right.
Yeah.
You
correct.
watch the video footage. The time that apparently he walked up the stairs, loaded himself up, and then did the shot and then ran away.
Not going to happen.
Mate, it does not make sense.
No, it's all very confusing, and it's almost makes you believe some of that conspiracy shit, eh? Like it's
What do you mean,
almost that
kinda?
point. There's a whole thing. There's one conspiracy. I can't remember. Someone said it that Charlie Kirk knows, and I don't understand why he would, but he has the Epstein files, right?
Yeah,
now that's a reach.
No, that's a serious.
It's a
big
reach, right?
That's a huge reach. I don't.
That's
think so.
huge, but you never know. We just don't know. And then you just get silence because these things that whatever those files have, it's going to bring down so much.
It'll
It'll bring down countries.
for sure, especially England and America.
It's
Straight away,
It's going to totally bugger them up.
Okay.
So if he did have access to
what, Meghan, is it Meghan that the redhead prince is with, or he's not a prince
Meghan
anymore?
Markle, as
Markle?
she was, yeah.
So there's actually photos of her and Epstein together when she was younger.
Oh, mate, it sounds
She
like
was
Epstein.
she was part of all that.
It sounds like Epstein was everywhere.
Of course, he came everywhere.
Yeah. I walked into that one. Yeah, you're welcome.
You
But
copped it right in the back door. That one.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Davey.
Thank you, ball boys.
So what have we got next? We're going back to our standard.
Standard, basic, staple. We'll almost
Staple.
call-
We say staple for us. So this is the Bolter Hazy Pale Ale.
No,
Hazy
hazy
IPA.
IPA.
Sorry. Yeah. So this is our staple. Also, Dave, I've actually got a couple of specials for later.
You did mention that, and you have me. Oh, how good's that? Yeah, you have me intrigued.
Yes.
My mind boggles.
Yes. One we have tried and we do enjoy. One is something that I found in the back of a fridge in a bottle shop, and I went, "Ooh, I've never had that one before."
Did it walk out by itself?
Yeah. It walked at me holding it like I was the, I don't know, like a
Fat kid in a candy store.
Yeah. You know.
That's
so-
mine. You're like, I've lost the
You
name.
know what? And sat in the fridge for a week. You know how tempted I was to drink it without.
You're
you?
like you're the
I
kid
couldn't
in
do that.
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, where you
Which
can just
one?
go in.
Oh,
the
the
original.
little fat kid.
No, the Violet, the purple chick. She was, aggressive, and you
Was
was like,
it?
"It's mine." She wanted
Oh,
everything.
I was like
That's
that.
it. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying I was a purple-haired chick.
Well,
That's okay.
could identify as one now.
I can. Anything I want.
Going back to what we were talking about
Oh, yeah,
before.
sorry.
No, we're good. That's what we do. We digress and turn left when we should turn right, but who cares? No,
Is that left at Albuquerque?
it is left at Albuquerque. You sent me. We talked about it a few episodes ago. I don't even know what episodes. Before double digits, I think. About that dude that punched the bus driver in Melbourne.
Yeah.
And obviously he was posted bail.
Yep.
And then you sent me
Uh-huh.
the follow up to it, which I
Uh-huh.
didn't see. Normally I would have done that, but
Uh-huh. I've been following it.
yeah.
I've been actually...
and Andy,
Googling all this
what
shit.
happened to him?
He got let off.
What a joke, eh?
At least
So this guy's a reoffender,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
clearly on camera punching the crap out of a bus driver,
Yep.
and he walks away.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with our system?
I know. That's why I sent it to you. I seen it this morning. I seen it this morning, and I went, "Oh, you got to be."
Do you know,
fucking
I didn't
joking."
even open the video. I saw the
Yeah.
caption
Yeah.
and just went, nah, that is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I know. This is the problem.
That guy, so he's out free. What's he going to do?
He's going to do it again
He's going to do something
because
similar.
he's got nothing better to do.
What? Oh, it's unbelievable. It's ridiculous
You know.
that people get away with that shit.
Yeah. They go, "Oh, I can't find work. I can't do this." I reckon you probably could.
If you put your fucking ass to it,
Yeah.
everyone could.
It's like really what gets up my goat is all these people turn around going, "Oh, and again, I'm going to bring up, you and I, we're white privileged,
We are. Sorry.
but we're not. We work our freaking asses off.
Yeah.
We do 50, 60 hours a week, right? We pay our bills,
Yep.
right? We look after our kids. We're not privileged.
No.
The privileged ones are the ones that fucking stay home that we pay for,
Yep.
get everything that from the government that we pay for, right? And do fuck all. They're the privileged ones, not us.
Yep.
And that gets up my goat.
Yeah,
You
this
know?
whole privilege thing.
And he's one of them.
I've
We're
worked,
letting these people in. They keep reoffending, mate. Like Chocky says, mate. Fuck them off back over again.
and that's
Send
that-
him back.
That's this whole immigration thing, isn't it?
Send him
Like,
back.
Yeah.
Why did they take that out of our constitution? You get again because he hasn't been charged, right? Right? He can stay.
Yeah.
As soon as he goes to jail, he comes out. He needs to be deported.
Yeah. It's just shit.
So, anyway,
That's rubbish, and some of that
Well and
sort of
truly.
stuff like that. It's clear as that. I don't know how you could defend that in a court. Like, you've done this.
what are the magistrates doing?
Yeah.
What's?
But I touched on that before.
I know.
I reckon they're either scared for themselves
Yeah.
and their families, or there's something in it for them. It cannot be. You're going against what's written in the Constitution. Like,
Correct.
you commit a crime,
Yeah.
you do the time. That's
That's
just pretty standard, isn't it?
Yep.
You can't sit there and say, "Oh, but hang on, if we let them out, they may be." But fuck off. If I walked out and did that now, guarantee I'd be in jail tomorrow.
Okay, so
Not that I'm going to.
no,
I
I
don't
never
endorse
will.
that.
That's right. But I believe as soon as they get charged, right? Okay, if they don't get to court, just send them back. Again, it's not what we want here in our country.
No, it's
know?
this is not who we are.
Exactly not.
We were built on the £10 POM,
Yeah.
the immigration during the 50s and the 60s with
Yeah.
all the Europeans coming out, and it made the country awesome.
Yeah,
And now it's just going that little bit too far.
well and truly.
It's not enjoyable. And mate, I could not imagine seeing some of the stuff we watch in Melbourne in particular, because that's where it seems a lot of it is, that people don't even feel safe going out at night.
I don't blame them.
Like they don't want to go out for dinner because they just don't feel.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Come on.
That's it. No, it's terrible.
It's terrible, Muriel.
That's it.
You're terrible, Muriel.
No.
That's enough.
Something needs to be done about it. But again,
Do you know what?
this is why we're trying to stand up.
I totally forgot. I had a beeline to do something this last few days, but I didn't do it. I was going to go back through our old episodes.
Oh, yeah.
And
But
find
one for
out.
Dave.
Yeah, I was trying to, but I just haven't done it.
That's all right. We're busy.
I will do it because I reckon I'm going to get that on a t-shirt or something. I'm going to remember it. I'm going to write it down. And it will definitely stick in my head then.
Yeah.
But vote me. Will you be my campaign leader or my right-hand man? What do you want? Okay, I'm running tomorrow. What are you going to be for me? Besides loving and dear support.
I'll definitely be your second.
Yeah, you want? Okay, so you want to be the deputy?
Can I be deputy and also
You want
treasurer?
to be the deputy?
I want to be treasurer as well.
Ooh, okay, you want double tag?
Yeah, I'll take
You
all the
wanna wear
tags.
two
You
name-
can be the king, and I can be everything else
You want to
underneath
be
you.
two name tag man?
I could be three if you want.
You know what you'd be like?
Political analyst.
You know you'd be like that nerdy kid at school with all the names on their blazer. You know, I'm part of this club,
and all the
this
pens
club.
as well.
Yeah, you'd be
Have
that
all the
guy.
badges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be him.
Yeah, like Bunnings, the badges they all wear
Right.
in the Bunnings. You know,
Right.
I'm a pickaxe expert.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I went to Bunnings on the weekend. I had to get some materials for my little upgrade at home, and I did my little favour for someone. So, elderly couple were trying to put a 2.4 metre bench top
Yep.
into a little SUV.
Okay, yeah, we've all been there.
I looked at it as I put up behind him. I went and got all the materials I needed, loaded them to the back of my ute, went in and got my bits and pieces, and they're still struggling to get it into their car. Walked past him. I said, you having a bit of issue there? He goes, yeah, I should have measured first. Now, this guy's in his 70s, mid-70s.
Kind of normally helps,
Yeah,
doesn't
I
it?
know. So I said, yeah, I think you got Buckley's are getting in there, mate, because it was him and his missus and their little white fluffy dog. Nothing against that. I said, whereabouts do you live, mate? And he goes, I live at Mango Hill. I said, well, how about I'll throw it in the back of my ute with all my other stuff. I said, and I'll follow you home and I will drop it off for you. And he goes, looks at his missus. His missus looks at him and gives him the fucking eyeball like, if you don't accept this offer, you're in shit. Like, I seen the look straight away.
You know the look.
That's
eh?
it.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, all right.
I'll take
okay,
you up
mate,
on that,
all right,
mate.
cool,
Yeah.
cool. So I threw it in the back of the ute. And my ute, I've got the longer trainer.
You do, yes.
So I've added the extra 300 mil because
You like length.
I like a bit of length. The 2.4 is just a little bit just tight. I'll go the 2.7. Those couple of mils always do the trick.
Yeah.
So
They
I
always appreciate it.
followed them home, basically, and then
Sounds a bit
unloaded.
stalkerish here, but anyway.
Yeah, well, not really. Just helping someone out.
Mate, I've done
You know
that.
what?
I've done it.
And again,
It's
he
still-
goes, mate, what can I give you for it? I
Nothing.
said, mate, nothing, mate. I said,
I don't
nothing.
want shit.
I don't want anything. I said, you were struggling, you needed a hand, like, that's what we do. That's what we should be doing.
That's what it's about. Yeah, I've done that at
You know?
Bunnings.
Yeah.
People, the lady with the bubs was getting some furniture in the car, couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, look, I'll do it for you. Where do you want it? Help us in, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
What? How hard is it?
It's not hard at all.
Can I pull back a little bit here
Yeah.
and just go, really, my mind, you know what my mind's like.
Yeah.
You said a few words and I just went, in my head, went somewhere different. Right? You said, I should have measured it first.
Uh-huh.
Right? Do you reckon women think that in life? That if only they could have measured first.
It was actually him.
No, but I'm saying
Yeah,
if
yeah,
in life,
yeah.
in
In
women in
general.
life,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, they're like, there's courting.
Okay.
You know, we're courting and staring at each other across the bar. Do you reckon there should be a measurement sort of on your head? You know, this is what it is, just for them to see. So, and what we would have in reverse
okay.
would be the crazy level.
Actually, that's something I need to send you.
The crazy level.
Women's crazy level, right, starts at 3.
Yeah, it can't be down below that.
All right.
That's just the standard.
Anything below that is basically a transvestite.
Or you're a corpse.
Yeah. Right. So women's crazy level starts at 3.
Yep, I'd even go one bit better than 3.2.
You have to always go better. It's always the point for you.
Yeah, that's the point.
I actually, yeah. So I seen a little reel actually a while ago. It wasn't many years ago, but it was a while ago. And guys were talking about, the unicorn female.
Oh,
You know,
it's part bloke, part girl. Sorry.
I'm just. If I find it again, I'll
need to
I'll
find
send
it.
it to you,
Yeah.
and I'll actually even link it to our socials.
Yeah.
It's actually quite funny. But anyway, speaking of measuring, so I won't throw my lovely partner into it.
So I
but
can put my
will.
pants back up.
She went and bought something and didn't measure it correctly, and it was out by probably about 5 or 6 mil. But then she had to reshuffle everything around to get the fit.
Yeah. We've all done that.
And that's exactly right. And she looked at me and she goes, "Oh, I didn't measure it right." I went, "That's all right. That's okay." Okay, so what was the other thing that was floating around your head that I said?
No, that was
it?
one.
That was it? Yeah.
That was it. I just like, I wonder if women, in the courting, as I said, you're doing a bit of flirting and.
Is that measure once and cut 3 times?
Yeah, well, maybe, yeah. Oh, nah. My mind's just racing. There's that movie. I don't even know what the movie's called. I'm really stupid. I raised something and I don't know anything about it.
Oh, you're doing my trick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You see it?
There you
It's
go.
like a disease.
I'm rubbing up against you. I'm rubbing off on you.
What? What? Ooh. I'll put my pants back down now.
With me or my little gauge on my head on how big I'm rubbing off on you.
Yeah. Do you remember, there's a movie, I don't know, it's a movie where they've got their time clock when they're going to die
Oh, yeah.
on their arm or something or other.
And they can lose time or gain time.
They can buy time or
yeah,
all that sort of trade time or sort of
Yeah.
shit. It'd be like that. So you have like a crazy level. Women have their crazy level.
Hmm.
Walking around, you can see it. Oh shit, she's a 9. Fuck, go and clear of that.
Yeah.
The happy medium.
Actually,
You want what? 4 to 6 is
Yeah, that's about marriage material.
4, 8, 7s and 8s. Yeah, that's a bit of fun. Anything above that, you like run.
Yeah, you for sure.
But we'd have our measurements for our appendages.
Or laziness.
Ooh, laziness. No, we're
Or
not lazy.
the not giving a fuckiness.
Geez, mine's at 5. Mine's cold.
You're in minuses.
Yeah,
Not giving a fuckuses.
I'm in Antarctica in the middle. Dave's minus 46.
Actually,
that would be
I
interesting.
believe we should, as human beings, we should have that. So if you do a good thing for someone, you should be able to gain time on your life.
Oh, that'd be sick, eh? Like you've
You know
just
what I mean?
gained a year.
That's it. You go and doing something bad, you lose time out of
a
your
month
life.
off or something.
That's it.
What do you reckon?
I mean,
Yeah.
it could be anything.
A month. I like a month.
Yeah.
But we
You
should
know what I
have
mean?
13 months.
You would think fucking differently when you start doing shit.
Oh, that's a
You know, you're doing stuff. It's like, oh, hang on. If you had this gauge now that if you be good, you get more time in your life. If you fucking be wrong, you lose time out of your life.
Hang on, Andy.
Hey,
Hang on.
this could be a series.
No, but hang on.
Yeah.
Let's vote one Dave, not you. So just stay in
No,
your
but
lane.
this is your policy.
Stay in your lane, mate.
Okay, no. I'm going to write stuff for you.
Oh,
you just
you're my policy king.
There you go.
There,
and you stand up
okay.
there and you say it, and I'm going to be writing all your
So the
information.
teleprompter is
Yeah.
all Andy's words.
For sure.
I like that. I mean, you don't have to think.
Well, you put it in your own words. I just know.
No, I like that.
Yeah.
You are policy maker, number one,
There you go.
numero uno.
Yeah.
But I'd have to call you number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
I'll be riding on your shoulders.
And people would be voting for the team. It's not just me. I'm just the supreme leader.
Did you? Okay, so speaking of a supreme leader, did you see the other one I sent you about the woke person talking to a fictional person trying to play Adolf Hitler?
Yeah.
And they're talking about, we want rights for this and we want to make sure that everyone else agrees to our rights. And he's going, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I was looking for.
That's-
You can do that? Okay, yeah.
That's exactly what I want. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's part of the woke shit. They're so caught up in what that little fucking train of thought. Here you go. I'm going to be. Well, this is going to be analogy, Dave, sort of thing. So your train of thought, right? I'm sitting on the train. My train of thought is I'm looking out my right window. I'm looking out my left window, soaking it all in.
Yeah.
The woke fuckers are looking down the rails, and that's it.
That's it.
Like, they can't see anything beyond that.
They've got blinkers on.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, this is the world that I live in. But meanwhile, I'm going to say the majority of the population are sitting back, looking around, going, look at all this stuff that's pretty cool.
That's it.
This is pretty amazing. Let's enjoy this ride.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Everyone go on the journey with me.
That could be your political statement right there.
Yep,
There's one of them right there. Get on the journey with me.
Yes, the journey. It's
Nice.
about the journey, not the destination.
It's always about the journey, mate.
Because the destination could be right now.
The best way to catch Andy and Dave is through the socials on Instagram and Facebook. Just punch in and Why Not Podcast.
But it's the time.
This is the future.
Tomorrow never dies.
Are we just going to roll off like James Bond?
We're just making
movies?
Bond movies now. The future is never as close as history.
Oh, I like that one. That's pretty cool.
Does it make sense?
Does it really have to sometimes?
Depends on what
you think
future
about it.
history you talk about. If you talk about 10
Oh,
seconds
okay,
from now,
okay, so-
10 seconds from back 4, it's it's the Matrix.
Okay, so we all know what Donald Trump was. It was obviously make America great again.
Make America great again.
What was Australia's dickhead? Fucking.
Our borders are open.
I'm going to tax the shit out of you.
Do the crime, there's no time.
So he's now brought
He's
out.
a fucking moron, isn't he?
See, now he's going to bring out the fucking cash flow tax.
Oh,
Because apparently, everyone paying by fucking cash is not getting taxed.
good on. So fucking what, mate?
I love the cash economy.
You tax everything else.
They're trying, mate.
How about you go tax the big banks more that make $10 billion a year?
Like we can go oil companies, we can go friggin' gas companies.
And then you get these wanker CEOs on the banks that, I just got a lazy $8 million profit last year, bonus pay, on top of my $6 million
What was
salary.
the airline that just did a fucking? I think was it Qantas? Apparently they got done for something and they paid out so much money
I do know
through
this.
the ACCC or something,
Yeah,
and they still ran a record profit for this year.
that's
You know,
the
I mean,
problem.
don't get me wrong, it's it's an Australian company, but
It's like the
or are
ANZ
they
Bank,
anymore?
the same thing. They have to fork out almost $310 million back to customers because they were actually charging deceased people.
That's right. Yeah.
They weren't paying fees properly, or interest and all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
It's just bullshit. And then their CEO, who, by the way, is on a base salary of $3 million, also got a bonus of $7 million, comes out and says, we need to do better.
Really,
That was his answer.
really.
You're fucking kidding. Now,
So
I'm pretty sure in
$3
my
million
job...
and $7 million.
Yeah.
We need to do better.
I feel like if
Put that on the shirt.
anyone in any normal job, right, just said that to not paying bills, not doing anything right, which is killing a lot of customers, millions of customers.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you'd lose your job straight away, wouldn't you?
Well and truly.
I know I would if I did
Yeah.
just major stuff up like that.
Yeah,
and so
sure.
I should.
Yeah.
But no, next time if I stuff up at work, I'm just going to say, no, I just need to do better.
Yeah. That's right. And just keep saying that every time
If
you
you
do
can,
it.
a
Every time,
CEO of a
every time you
big
make a
bank-
mistake, just I need to do better.
Yeah. For CEO
Are you
of a
learning
bank
from
can
your
get away with
mistakes? Well, actually, not really mistakes.
it. I don't make
Are
mistakes.
you learning from the situation that you did? Or if you're
But
not
no,
learning
clearly
from
they
it,
didn't because the Banking Royal Commission was only 4 years ago.
I know.
So this
Are we due for another
same
one?
thing was brought up then.
Yeah.
Because the big four back then were doing it then. All of them did it. So 4 years ago there was the Royal Commission, and then now literally 4 years later, one of the banks is doing it again.
Oops.
What? Oh, we need to do better.
Oops. I forgot. Sorry.
Now, right in that situation, they have to pay the money back, right? But they won't for fucking God knows how long, right? Because there'll be legal hoops. There'll be
At what 0.001% over, let's say, 200 years.
That's the thing. Like, say one of the customers there, I read something that one of the customers, and most of them are business customers, not personal customers. So the small business of Australia, which run the place, right?
Yeah,
So
I've been a small business customer.
So these people
fucking sucks.
are missing a lot of money. So you as a small business owner, say you're owed, I think this person was, I think it was 35 grand, right? Doesn't sound like a lot of money out of 240 million or
It is for a
310.
small fucking
But for a
business.
small business, that's your profit potentially for the year. May make or break, right? That's you going forward or stopping. So that amount of money over that time, there'll be some fucked up lawyer for the ANZ Bank that will write up, this is what the interest rate is for that period,
Correct.
right?
And they do it quite often.
And it will be the shittest interest rate.
Yeah.
It won't equate to what that customer could have got
Yeah.
over time.
Yeah.
So the bank will win out. Like they're paying out, I think it was 240 plus a few things. So it was 310 million that they've been asked to pay out, right? How long are they going to take that? And who's following that to make sure that is being paid?
No, because if, God forgive, basically the next government steps in and doesn't have to do the same one as with this one, they'll go, oh, no, hang on, we don't remember that part of it.
No. And 310 million they need to pay back to customers. They made $6.7 billion in 2024.
Yeah, no.
Like that's a sneeze to them,
I know.
right? Like
I know.
it's massive dollars.
Yeah,
but to them, that's literally nothing. Like they could write that off. That's probably, a week's earnings or something, in interest rates across people,
and
across
then,
the customers.
yet they're looking at downsizing staff.
I fucking hate how you cannot go to
increase
a bank.
productivity and their profit margin.
Explain this to me. Right, we've got to do some bank paperwork. Needs to be done by the close of business at 5 o'clock, right, on Friday.
And you work 60 hours a week?
I finish work at anywhere between 4 and 5, right?
I know.
But I can finish at 4, make a beeline for the bank, but guess what?
Everyone else is doing the same thing.
They're closed.
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand banks that are open. They're 9 till 4. They're not open weekends, but they're there for the customers, and they've got no one on the fucking front desk. So you just stand like you walk into a bank now, and you don't actually know where to stand.
I know. You walk in and just look around.
You're like, oh, I don't know what I need to do.
And there's all these little cubicles around. You go, and you can't see any heads.
I don't need a fucking cubicle. I just need to talk to that person there, the cashier, and work through it. It's not hard.
Most of them don't have cashiers anymore.
No, that's the problem. It's just like Coles and Woolies with the fucking automated bloody. I'd much rather do my shopping with someone, talk to the person, and
What about the click and collect?
that's,
Now you don't see anyone.
I watched today when I was having a go at a bloke in his little stupid MX. One bloke.
See how
I'm
we
not-
circle around, folks?
Click and collect
Yeah.
one bag.
And how long would it have taken him to actually walk in the store and buy it?
He
and walk
probably
out again?
parked waiting for the delivery guy to come
Longer.
out longer than he could have taken to go on in and get it.
I know.
Like, I get there's a point for click
Actually,
and collect.
at least at least he collected it.
Not
He didn't get a
delivery.
home delivery.
Oh, it's probably not enough money-wise. I think there's a limit in there, or a minimum.
No, I don't know. I try not to use it.
I don't know. But
I enjoy walking up and down the aisles looking at the stuff that I can't afford.
I say I hate shopping, but I actually don't mind it because it's a bit of time, isn't it? Where you
That's
can just
it.
wander
I
around,
wander around.
say hello to people,
Yeah,
talk,
I do the same
what do
thing. You know.
But I don't understand. There's a place for click and collect, right? Clearly, there's a lot of people that will use it, and it's used the right way.
Okay, I believe that click and collect should be good if you work outside of hours that they're open.
But why aren't we open longer hours? That's the way of the world now.
This is what we brought up in the past.
We
episode
have.
2. We should be now a 24.
Not, we should have extended out. I know
Extended
there's
hours.
money and there's all this sort of shit. I get that, people.
But there's
Let's
more
not.
and more,
It
there's more
it
and more
doesn't
people
mean
coming
just
along.
open till later.
That's right.
Just change your out. Like
Yeah.
be a bit more flexible.
Yeah.
Like think about it. Maybe. Oh, great idea. Let's shut down for the 2 hours in the middle of the day, so then we can open up either side of it.
Oh, I don't know about that because then you get your night shift workers that normally that might be awake
No,
that time.
I'm just looking for an excuse to chill for 2 hours during the day. Because I'm being a dick at the moment. I'm pretty tired. The reason being,
You're hungry too, aren't you?
I am hungry. We'll make some food. I'll make some food for us this episode.
Oh, you got those balls again?
I've got my balls. I'll put my balls in the oven and we can eat my balls.
Oh, I love, especially when there's like
They're
the
gooey.
molten lava in the middle of them.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
But no, what I was saying, I'm a dick. Like, I'm pretty tight. You know what I've decided to do? I've decided to watch TV late at night.
what you mean? Commercial TV?
Yeah. So I
Fuck, how's that scare the fuck out of you?
I don't know, it does. So I watched this show, and I turned it on like at 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So, and then I realised it's like 12:30 at night. And I'm like, fuck, I need to get to sleep. But I watched the show.
What is
called-
that word called S?
It's just something in it that happens when you need to, eventually. So I watched this show called Stick, Owen Wilson. It's about
Okay.
golf. He's a former golf pro, and it was really good, but I just kept watching it. Over 2 nights, I binged 10 episodes. But so last night, I finished the 10.
So look, our new Prime Minister is willing to go the hard yards here, folks. He'll
Yeah.
stay up all night
I'll watch the shows.
just looking and focusing on what needs to be done.
Correct. So I started that Sunday night, finished it Monday night. So Monday night, I was like, I only had like a bit of an episode and a half to go in that show. So I'm like,
Got to run through this.
went back to the main show, main screen on Apple TV, and went, everyone's raved about Ted Lasso.
It's great.
I'm going to
I
watch
love
that.
it.
So now I'm up to season 2 already. So
When-
last night, I think
when-
it was 1 o'clock.
When the new one comes through, I'm definitely watching the new one. But
It is actually
seriously,
really good, eh?
It is a fantastic, upbeat, positive.
I want to be Ted
Series.
Lasso. That's how I
100%.
want to be a manager.
Yeah.
I know I can't be because I'm not that positive because people are shit.
No, you can be, Dave.
No, I don't think I can.
You can.
I don't think I can.
Okay.
I don't rock a cool mo like he does, like Marlboro Man.
No, it's not about the mo. I think it's a thought
It's a
process.
state of mind, is it?
Yes. I reckon you need to start.
Well, how do-
Anytime the situation comes up, you need to get into your Ted Lasso persona.
So I need to. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to put a sign above our door in our workshop, in our office,
Yep.
that says "Believe."
Believe.
I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Um,
Because, you know,
it's such a good show, eh?
I believe.
I knew it was a good show.
Yeah.
Like everyone said it. My brother's spoken about it.
Yep.
You know, it's been around for I don't know, a while.
It has.
I always knew it, but I've never been in the position where to sit down and watch it.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of telly, as you know,
Yeah.
like that. And I was just like, fuck it, I'm putting it on. And it was
Because
just hooked.
he's an American guy that comes across from, you know, their sports to a sport that he doesn't know nothing about.
Yeah.
But what he brings into that is like, it's not about the sport.
And
It's
and
about the connection and bringing people together,
culture.
right? And empowering them.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what sport's about. I've been involved, as you know, in decent sport teams over the years. And the best teams where I've had success, we've been real good friends.
Correct. That's it.
Because
You got their back.
it's funny. It's interesting. Like I watched that and I was thinking about my time in sport and all this stuff. Like we all have a bad time or a bad trot or something or other. And the guys closest to you, and this is personal experience, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm not preaching. This is just what it is. But the guys close to you who are in the same position they know the right things to say.
Correct.
They know how to act and behave around you because they've done the same thing.
Yep.
So it
They've learnt from
feeds
their
the
own
good energy.
experiences. That's right.
That good energy. And that's exactly what Ted Lasso is trying to do in the show.
right.
Is he's bringing these dysfunctional group of footy players
Who all think they're superstars.
who all think they're better than sliced bread,
That's it.
and then just develop them as individuals to create a bigger team, a better team environment. And it's actually really good. And I might watch it a little bit more this evening.
I even
maybe,
like the fact
maybe
that he brings on. So the.
not. Don't go too far. I'm only season 1 at the
Oh,
moment.
okay. Oh, in that
No,
case,
don't go too
all
far.
right, I'll leave
Don't
it alone then.
do a spoiler alert, or I'll have to.
Don't do it. I can let it all out. But I won't.
No,
So anyway,
don't do it.
No,
No,
but very,
back to my balls. I'll put some balls on in a minute.
well,
but I
no.
No, not just yet.
I'm going to whip out.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
We're talking.
One of our limited edition
This is
cans.
so seductive.
Limited edition can.
You're talking about whipping out, and I'm talking
Whipping
about
out
my balls.
limited edition can. All right. So
Oh, hang
I've got
on.
the glasses for it.
Do I put balls on first, or do you do that?
No, you need to put balls on first. It'll take
All right.
longer.
I'll do that in a few minutes. I'll finish this lovely beverage in my hand now.
All right. Well, give me.
No.
Okay. Give me something I need to talk about, so you can go and get your balls on.
So seductive, so sexy. Can you say my balls again? Talk about my balls. Yeah.
Come on.
All right, I'm going to think of something. I want to know where you stand,
Or sit.
or sit, or crawl, or lurch, or lean, or fall, or lay. Trying to think of all these things. Kneel. Where do you kneel?
Actually, so funny story. No, I'll go back to Neil later.
No, you go. No, say
No,
it. No, we've got time.
We've got
What,
plenty
what do we got, mate?
Always
In this
time.
world, we've got time.
Time. So, my best mate, Bully. All right.
Hello, Bully.
Bully. Love you, mate. Had a mate that he grew up with called Neil.
Yep.
All right. And he was a ranger. So his nickname was Orange Peel.
Yep.
Neil Orange Peel. All right.
Sounds like a book.
No, seriously. And this guy, very unestated sort of guy, just always quiet, everything else. Get him on the terps. Literally, he would just come, like, just weird stuff would just happen. He would go and do something, and you go, what the fuck is going on? Neil's involved. We're out one night, and we're out just roaming around on the piss and everything else. We get back to the house and everything else. Neil shows up, and he goes, I found a push bike.
I found a push bike.
And we go, Neil, you
a random thing to
can't
say.
just find a push bike. And he goes, no, I found a push bike. Neil, where'd you get the push bike from? We need to return the push bike. Like, just random stuff like that.
That is a
I mean, we took the push bike back.
That is a very random thing to say.
You know what I mean? But that's what Neil was like. So I remember I was driving my Tirana at the time, and I had a bit of a Crow cam in it. A little bit of a lumpy cam in the Tirana.
3070 Crow cam.
So I had the old Crow cam sticker on the back of the car.
As you do, yeah. Everyone had
And
that.
literally I was driving down the road, and Bully and Banana Peel, Orange Peel, Neil, were in their car, and this guy come flying past us, all right? And Bully told me this later, he goes, as soon as the car went past them, and then went past me, he turned to Bully and goes, Macca's going to fucking hook in me. As soon as he said that, I fucking hooked in. And I chased this bastard down and overtook him. I wasn't letting him go past me. Anyway, so that's what Neil was like. So,
That's not very
anyway,
responsible, Andy.
it was country open roads.
Yeah, fair call.
So
No, I'm going to try and think of something for you to spin on while I put on my balls. I've lost my train of thought. All I can think about is balls.
I'm ready.
I've got nothing.
I'm ready.
I've got nothing, mate. I've got nothing. I really have nothing. No, I've got to think of something really quickly, haven't I? You've put me on the spot. No, I've got time, so I can take whatever time I want. Do you know what I did see? I'm just looking at a Batmobile. A Lego Batmobile, the original Batmobile though.
Yes.
A large Lego one. I really want that. I want to do. I'm not a Lego fan. I am a Lego fan, but I'm not a Lego person that will go out and buy it and do it. Right? I do have a Lego. What do they call the mechanic one? What is Lego?
Oh, the one with the shafts and stuff. And
Yeah. So I've got a motorbike one. It's
Yeah.
a Harley or a street road bike. You know, it's a different one. I do have that.
I couldn't see you on a Harley.
But I had one.
I know, but I can't picture you on a Harley.
You used to see me on it. Oh, that's so depressing. No, but I saw this at Mr. Toys World the other day. I was like, I could see myself.
Is this still open?
Yeah.
What, the one at Brendale?
One at Rothdale.
Rothdale?
Just mixing suburbs up here. Rothwell and Launton.
Launton, yeah.
But yeah, I was like, I could see myself at Christmas time, chilling at home, summer, couple of beers in the backyard, on the table, building a Batmobile.
Nice.
Batman's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fuck. There we go.
Yeah.
What's the best superhero?
Oh, you know mine.
Yeah.
Mine's always been Superman.
Yeah, but he's gay.
No, he's not.
He is. He's part of the
No, he's
woke.
an alien.
He's part of the woke.
No, he's not.
He is fucking woke.
He middle America
No, he's woke.
in the farming belt. His family, his adopted family raised him, right? And then he didn't know he had all these powers.
Still gay.
And again, because we didn't have these powers, the
You know
powers were just basically gravity.
Blah, 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 blah.
I like aliens. I mean, don't get me wrong.
that why you
I
like
like
me?
Bruce Wayne.
Is that why
Obviously,
you like
I like
me?
Bruce Wayne because he obviously, he got, his family got murdered,
He's cool.
right? And he went, I'm going to make sure that I avenge my parents' murders by being an evangelist.
What about Iron Man?
Okay, so again, he made his money, right?
But he didn't, his
and he
dad
made
did.
his whole suit, right? And he's going to go make sure the world's all safe. I get that.
Spider-Man is the wankiest one ever. He is. A kid dressed up in a spider suit. Do you know what it literally reminds me? Like, I see kids dress up as superheroes and it looks cool. I see a kid dress up as Spider-Man. That's what I picture Spider-Man. Just stupid.
I think the kids like it because obviously he can like almost swing like Tarzan.
It's just
What about Tarzan?
Stupid.
Wasn't Tarzan a
he's not a superhero. He holds the vine between his ass cheeks and carries, Jane.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's,
But he was a kid left behind.
he got left behind, or did he on
Did he
purpose?
just take off?
On purpose, or
I don't know, maybe so.
maybe his parents
Maybe.
are like, "Fuck this kid. He's just a little shithead."
Who knows?
No, because we've all had.
Are
that.
you going to put your balls on yet or what?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what I can give you to talk about. I've got to have something.
Silence is deafening.
I know, I've got nothing. You've thrown me under the bus. The bus has hit me, then reversed over me, and then decided to slow down at 2 kilometres an hour and still driving over me. Because I can't move out of the way because my words fail me. But I can say that, work that out.
I know.
All right, I'm Supreme Leader, right?
Yep.
You're my deputy, and you can't shoot the sheriff, by the way.
How did you know I was going to say that?
I just can see you warming up to it. All right. Where are we based? Like, actually, there you go. If we're going to be our own political party that we start storming ahead, what are we based, and what are our beliefs? What are our? I think we've got to have 3 words or so that, like, because I just think of it like a school environment or an educational environment, whatever it be, university, school. They always have the 3 to 4
three
crux
models.
words.
The 3 models. Yeah.
That they believe, they trust, and they whatever.
Honesty,
You go with that.
respect.
You discuss that, and I'm going to put my balls on.
All right, cool. All right, so again, folks, Dave is now walking off. I mean, he's not walking off. He's actually hobbling off.
Shut up.
Like, he's still hobbling. He's gone through the door, and he's still hobbling.
Leave my balls alone.
So, honesty. A big part of our society should be about honesty. Again, I was brought up that way. Yeah, you can tell a few little white lies here and there. They're little white lies. They don't lead to much. But again, if you screw up, you admit to it. Again, honesty. Integrity is amongst that as well, right? That is a core component of who you are, right? Being honest, have integrity. And I think support. We need to support each other. All right? Again, support. So, what do you think about those ones, Dave? Integrity, honesty, and support. He's closed the door on me, folks. Oh, actually, maybe because he's closed the door, because of the fact maybe the machine's going to make too much noise. So, to go back and actually check what he said. So I'm going to go back later and find out. Now again, he still hasn't done anything about the wheel. So I'm a bit concerned about that. He still can't hear me. So he's opened the door now, he's coming back, he's hobbling back.
My balls are heating up.
Alright. So again, I said honesty, integrity, and support.
So that's an acronym for that's an acronym for his. Okay. Welcome back, David.
Right.
My balls are heating up. as we
Nice.
talk.
Okay, so while your balls are heating up,
Honesty, integrity,
and support.
and support.
So what do you think
I
of those?
sound like a jockstrap. Sorry. It's an honest job.
Yep.
I support
Yep.
your balls,
Yep.
and I have integrity in doing that. Everything's integral.
There you
like
go.
it's there. So I could be a jockstrap
Done.
or a pair of undies.
Okay, so I want you to alleviate on that,
All right. Okay.
and then
yeah,
I
yeah.
will go and get our next beer.
Okay. Cool. I need to find my motto or whatever I said. That little passing word. I reckon I should do it. What have I got to lose in running? Like seriously. Like
Nothing to lose, everything to gain, David.
correct. I'm sure everyone. Why not? Like, but where do I sit? I'm not a left. I'm not a right. I'm not a conservative. I'm open to anything and everything. Much like our podcast, we talk about anything and everything. No agendas, just as it is. Let's go for it. Because obviously, you know, if I do run,
No,
everyone...
you don't. You hobble badly.
Shut up. I put the Crocs in sports mode and you see a different Dave.
I can't wait this to happen.
That's not going to happen. They never go in sports mode. It's just wrong. They should never be in sports mode. Hang on. Oh. Yummy. Where would we sit in our... Like, because we're not left, we're not right. Conservative doesn't quite fit. Where do we sit? As Andy just drives back and has beer with us. Has beer with us? It's really good English. What a
I
dickhead.
know.
Just leave me alone.
Where do we sit?
Yeah, like...
Oh, what's our...
Because when you think about it, what do we got in Australia?
What's our voting public that we're trying to grasp is what you're trying to
I
say.
think it's everyone, mate.
I know.
It's a different politics, a different way of politics. You know, people, we're just talking hypothetical here, and he's just jumped up and down. He's fucking doing all sorts of cheering because he just poured the beers into two
perfect
glasses.
half-half
and it's the perfect
again.
half-half. He thinks he's really good, but he's not.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks for the support. There's the support right there.
Self-gratification right there. No, like, if we're up... No, very well done. Now, what are we drinking? Because you're talking about this mystery shit, and
Mystery shit.
it looks quite...
Is that the one you have at like 2 o'clock in the morning?
That's the mystery shit me. When you've had the night on Guinness, you're not real sure what's going to happen.
Okay, Dave. So this one's called Bliss Mountain. It's from Seeker. It's
Seeker.
one of our
Ooh,
little
nice. Yeah, nice.
little
They do some
breweries.
good shit.
Is a hazy double IPA.
Oh,
Right.
so I'm walking home.
Oh, mate, you might be crawling home.
Eh?
It's coming in.
Hang on, I'll put
Oh,
my
no,
Crocs in.
it's only 8%. It's
I'll
not
put
too
my
bad.
Crocs in sports mode and I'll be fine.
Is it crawl mode?
Yep.
Yeah. So,
This is going to taste good with our balls.
Here we go. Here we go. Here you go.
All right, taste test. So
Get that in your face.
I'm going back. I'm going. Okay, we'll do a taste, quick taste. Smells delightful.
Ooh, does.
Smells like orange juice. All right, new favourite.
Ooh.
That is damn good. That is damn good. Thank you.
There's a warmth. You feel the warmth
Thank
in
you,
that?
Andrew. That is I appreciate your
yeah.
beer serving uppering.
That's the one I found in the back corner of the fridge.
I was hiding.
Yeah.
So
I reckon someone's come around and went, oh, I need to stash that.
yeah, well, your
Because
loss
I'm coming
is
back
our
for
gain,
it. But you know what?
Yeah.
I do the same thing. So I know if I get back there, it's gone. Some other bastard's done the same
Yeah,
thing to
exactly.
me.
So if I'm now, as I said, this is all hypotheticals, all right? If this is all hypothetical, so I decide to run. You know, Andy and I, we're doing our thing. We're doing our thing. I think I'm aiming for everyone, right? And I think
Yeah.
my angle would be, I'm a different type of politician, and therefore your 3 words come into play,
Correct.
right? I'll just play it as it is.
Yeah, sure.
I'll use all the cricket analogies I can come up with. I will literally play the line and length of what I'm delivered. I'll play with a straight bat, and if I'm not interested, I'll let it go through to the
Let it
keeper.
go through the keeper. That's it.
Like, I'm happy to do that.
And if you make a mistake, mate, you caught in third slip, you're walking off.
I'll walk off, I'll let it go.
That's right.
Guess what?
Yeah.
There's another innings.
No innings coming back in.
I'll be
That's
right.
it. Yeah. I mean, it's again. I think you're a test match player.
Oh, long haul.
That's it.
Long haul.
You're not doing 2020.
No, hell no. I'm not in it for the hit and giggle.
No, that's it.
But also,
I mean, that's fun.
I will wear my pads so I protect myself and the people around me.
That's right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, what a dickhead. But hypothetically, of course. I don't think I could actually position our party. We need to come up with a party name.
Join the guys on site for a chat and ask why not with their special Out in the Wild episodes. Keep an eye on their socials for details and locations.
I don't think I could position the party in a position that it would lean left to right. I think we could sway.
No, because
I think we'd be swayed.
What we really want to do is we really want to hit the middle wicket.
Jeez, you're good.
Like we want a perfect line and length. All right, knocking out the middle wicket. That's what we want.
Oh, don't go too far with this. No, but I think you want to be swayed. This is my vision for our party, is we want to be swayed by what's actually happening. Not by tradition, not by the way, that's the way that party's been doing it for years. Like, I don't think that fits anymore. I don't think that agenda fits people anymore. We're so far advanced in our knowledge base because
people are now alert of the situation.
Correct. Yeah, and
it's almost like an instant society now.
They're they're mindful of what it impacts them. Whereas I know our parents and parents before them, they were Labor or Liberal. That was it.
That's right.
There was you wouldn't change their mind because that's just the way they were. They were staunch, almost. Now I think people are, and I'm not going to say this is woke in any fucking way. It is not fucking woke. It's realistic.
So the two majors were scared about that and stopped the whole, donation part of.
They did.
And
that's where
undermined the whole fucking society.
That's where the Clive Palmers and people like that. But he's just
it doesn't matter what he is.
A bit of a Fruit Loop.
But that's the thing, though, is they
got scared of reality.
They got together.
Yeah.
Right, the two majors, and went, we got to stop this because they can see what's happening.
So maybe the angle for our party, we need to come up with a name again, and I have a thought on that because my mind's racing as we're talking about it.
So what we should do is maybe get our loyal listeners to come up with some names. We can put them on the wheel.
Oh, and whatever it lands on.
Spin on the wheel. That way it's a democracy.
Hang on.
Not a dictatorship.
No. Can we rethink our 3 words?
Of course we can.
I'll tell you why. You've looked at me.
I know.
So can we come up with 3 words that one that starts with W, one that starts with I, one that starts with G, and then we are the Whig Party.
Willing, intent,
gonads.
I was going to say
No.
I was going to say go-getters, but
Serious.
anyway.
No, but integrity can still be there.
Yeah.
Winners,
integrity, go-getters.
The Go-Getters is a local band. I probably can't steal that from them.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know.
People think of it.
I can smell the balls cooking in the background.
know.
It's distracting me.
My balls are cooking. They're on fire.
That's
That could be our party. And I literally
Week first.
But do we look at to get in and create power? Because this has to be This is a test match. This
That's it.
We're
here for the long term.
We're opening the innings, but we're looking to bat the whole day here, right?
Oh, mate, 100%.
And pile on the runs.
That's right.
Right. So do we go as a bipartisan thing and lean one way and then get in and then
No,
get in under their skin and then dig in. Then look to launch from that spot.
I don't know.
Because as you said, they've squashed anything that's had a different opinion.
Yeah, true.
Because they just seem to think that they rule the world or the country.
Yeah.
That beep is a beep of amazement.
That's ball beeping.
That's ball beeping. I'll be back in a minute. So you got to, where do we stand in our party? If we're doing this, let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
Why can't we?
I'll do it.
Let's start a political party. I'm happy to nominate myself. Come on, peeps.
All right. So
Yes.
I'll get my balls. I do know some other people that probably would like to be candidates as well.
No, it's just me.
Okay. So Dave's obviously the grand poobah, but we can have some cabinet members.
True.
So I'm going to call out a few of my mates as cabinet members. Member for Defence will be Jason, and maybe even Bully, because obviously both have been in services. What about you? Have you got anyone in your side of the family that would like to be a cabinet minister?
Not a chance.
Not your brother?
Nah.
What about Fish?
Nah.
Can he be like, I don't know, like can he be finance?
Security.
No, we already got to security.
As long as I don't get shot.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so again, yes, our merch, we're coming out with some merch. We do have fold-away coolers at the moment. We've got some other things ordering up. We've got some hats. We're teeing up some shirts. So we'll organise a wig party. I know we've mentioned it 1,000 times, but we haven't done anything about it. Thank you, David. Oh, he got a little bit of sauce as well.
Yeah. I'll look after you.
Okay, now I need to wait and leave these for at least next 3 weeks
Yep, molten lava.
because they're going to be so fucking hot.
Molten
Napkins.
la-
He even gave me napkins.
My balls are molten lava.
Nice.
But it's funny, you know me, if I say something, I normally end up doing it.
This is a big one.
I think I'm too old to enter politics. I needed to do this 10 years ago.
What are you talking about? How old do you think our current Prime Minister is?
I know, but he's a fuckhead.
But you're not.
True. I don't know, I just don't know. I would love to.
I don't think an age is a barrier.
You say I'm being ageism on myself.
You are.
Oh, what a fuckhead.
I don't think age is a barrier. It's mindset.
Do you know what? My mum listens, obviously, you know that,
Hi, Mum.
because she picks on me.
It's only 'cause
she
you
picks on
swear.
both of us, yeah. Mum, should I do it? You be the judge. You let me know.
Maybe she could be our regulator.
Oh, she could be finance. That's her background. She can
No,
be the
she
treasurer.
can be a
She can be
regulator.
treasurer. The age of 100, be the treasurer, the oldest treasurer in Australia, in Australian history. So what's our aim? Is our aim to be into state government, 2027?
I reckon we just go straight to federal.
We're going big bang Senate,
Yeah.
maroon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like maroon over green.
Yeah.
I think it suits me
Oh,
better.
we can be brown and green. Could be our.
Yeah, what are our colours? Because you've got
Brown and
red
green.
and blue. Green are the greenies, which are liberals, I guess, now.
Green aren't the greens anymore.
No, they're not green. So you reckon brown and green?
Yeah, like the limey green and the pooey brown.
So like really shit colours.
Yeah.
But they're not shit colours. They're shit colours, but they're not shit colours.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
Yeah.
Anyone out there that listens that is a designer, come up with our party name, logo, do our whole billboard thing.
Yeah.
You know I'm going to Google how to register a fucking politician.
I know you are. I've set this in motion. I'm going to take a bite out of your balls.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
That felt good. Mm-hmm. Your teeth around my balls.
Oh, fuck, that's hot.
That's great.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, fuck.
I introduced these balls
Oh, fuck.
to a mate at work today.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry for the Christians out there.
Blasphemy. Oh.
Sorry.
So
Oh.
I these balls, we had these a couple of weeks
Gee
ago.
whiz.
You are melting, eh?
Oh, far out.
Have some beer, quick. Mine are still sitting there, mate. My balls aren't going anywhere.
It just smells too good. You can't help yourself. It's like when you burn the roof of your tongue having a pizza.
Oh yeah, but that's just
You know.
that's one of those things, isn't it? So these balls, for anyone that doesn't know, these are Woolworths actually. I think I said Coles to you offline last week, but these are actually Woolworths. They're
Aren't they the same? Coles
they're
and
all
Woolies are in
owned,
the
they're
same
all owned by
thing,
the same
aren't they?
people at the end of the day. These are chicken palmy balls from Woolworths. $5 a box.
They're fucking hot.
They are little pockets of dynamite. They are amazing. They are so good. They will blow your world. And I introduced one of these to a mate at work today. I said, mate, you've got to try. I was cooking them for lunch because I was in a rush. I just had I think I had a box with like 4 left.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll just get those done. I'll have those. It's probably quite about 11 o'clock or something this morning. I said, mate, you need to have one of these. I
Yeah,
gave him-
because you're having the other three. Because
Yeah.
they're fucking good.
I'm having those. So, but he had to run off to do something, so I gave him a little plate, like I did you, and a normal napkin. I said, mate, take this with you. He got back after doing it, and he said it's so good. He's like, it's one of his new favourite things. I recommend them, people. They are sensational. I reckon if you put these out at a party, if you're hosting a party or something, pop these out. Maybe put them out about 10. Let them cool down for a good 5 minutes at least,
At least 20. They're hot.
because they are hot. But
I'm too burning myself.
they're not hot as in spicy. They're just
No, hot and
They've come
Just
out
they
of
heat it up.
the hair
Yeah.
dryer. What are the air dryer? Air fryer.
Air fryer.
They've come out there pretty hot.
Is that where your hair went?
Yeah, that's where all our hair went. I reckon these at a party, people would be but the sauce we're using too, I've gone a bit different on the sauce.
I know.
Because we're actually using pizza sauce.
I know. I've spoken to it.
And it's so good.
I know. It's more tomatoey.
Yeah, and it helps with it's like having a palmy with the Napolitana sauce on top. So you're getting
Great
the whole,
choice.
You're getting the whole thing.
Wow.
The next evolution for us, Andy, in this is a little bit of parmesan on top.
You'll be shaved.
Oh, it's got to be shaved. If you're going all out,
That's it.
Yeah.
You're not getting the cheapy ass grated stuff.
it serves a purpose, that stuff. But it's
So
if
do-
you've got a choice,
Do we get like an Italian waiter to come in to serve them to us?
I think we
on a
should.
platter.
I think we should.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
So I've just Googled, which we don't normally do on this show.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yep. I can't read it though because my eyes are pretty shit today.
You left your eyes in the office,
I've
did you?
struggled all day, mate. So, how to form a political party? Party constitution. Name the party
got
and
it.
write a party constitution. I can do that. That's pretty easy. Members have at least 1,500 members. Come on, people. I need
Yeah.
1,500 members.
Come on.
Register. Apply registration with the
Hang on,
Australian
hang on,
Electoral
hang on,
Commission.
hang on. Let's backtrack a little bit.
Yep.
Do members have to be humans?
Oh, that could be a.
It
bit
doesn't say anything about human members, does it?
No, I've got 2 dogs.
Hey, Theo,
They
I
got
know I
names.
took the piss out of you a little bit. All right, in the early episodes.
But
But, mate, come on.
You're
you know, I clean up your shit and I feed you and I look after you. I give you pats.
do you know what? I might just do this just for the shits and giggles. Hopefully, it doesn't cost money.
Everything costs money, mate.
Yeah, it's the government.
It won't be long. We'll be taxed for having shits.
Going to the toilet.
Uh-huh.
You're already getting taxed for that, mate. Wastewater.
Oh, there you go. See,
Application to register a new political party. Maintaining party registration, so you got to maintain it, of course.
oh fuck, they're hot still.
Well, I don't even know why you're in there, mate. I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even bother, bro. You got a time frame. An application, it has to be 3 months to complete. Whoa, that's pretty crazy.
Is that because most people can't get the members?
Yeah, maybe. I know 1,500 people, I reckon. In a pinch, I reckon I can know 1,500 people. Where I work, there's 1,500 people.
I'm silent.
Don't. No, come on, be honest.
I am
Hey,
very nice.
the guide for registering a party is 26 pages long. So I've got some reading tonight, so I'm not watching Ted Lasso. I might have
Okay,
to put this on my laptop because I can barely see it on my phone.
So do we need to do this on our own time outside of our podcast and working?
No, I think we push our party here. This is our platform.
Yeah, but we need time to generate, obviously, the application form and make sure
Nah,
things
I'll
are
just do
correct.
that. I'll just do that during work time. So, do we call our party and why not?
No.
Oh, okay. We're steering clear of that.
No, we can.
No.
I
I'm
don't
with
have
you.
a problem
No, you said it. I just do what I'm told.
You can't be.
Why not?
You're meant to be the grand poobah.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying in this process or in this due process.
Actually,
Why is that a thing?
When we've actually thought about this the first time,
Yeah,
I actually did think about using our,
I think you did.
and why not?
Yeah.
So,
So, quick
I'm
question.
actually for it.
You say process, but it's due process.
Due
why?
process.
Why?
So,
But no, but why is that?
I have
What
no
the
idea.
fuck is with the English language? Anyway,
So, two words mean the same thing, literally.
I don't get it.
So one's layman's terms,
I'm,
and
bite-
one's what? Legal term?
I'm biting a ball.
Get it in here.
Oh, yeah, babe. Oh, it's
Yeah.
so good.
I know.
Sorry for eating in the microphone, people. No, I'm
That's
not.
what we do. No.
I'm not sorry.
We need to do this.
Because you need to get these Woolies palmy balls. They're
Okay.
amazing.
So I heard something today.
No, you didn't.
Right, I did. So, on the way here, actually. So, there's actually, you know how you have all these coaches? So you have, coaches for business, coaches for life skills, coaches for sports.
It's a very 2000 thing, eh?
All right, okay. So apparently, there's now coaches for people with eating disorders that aren't professionals.
Okay.
So if you see someone fat, you can go, "Hey, I'm an eating coach. How can I help you?" "Oh, sorry, you look anorexic. I'm an eating coach. Can I help you?" These aren't people that have any sort of degrees. You know,
Hang
it's
on.
like,
So this
yeah.
sounds like I could say that I'm a woman. It's the same thing, isn't it?
well, when they actually mentioned this on the radio, they said predominantly most of the people that were these eating coaches were predominantly female.
Interesting.
So, but anyway, I just think, okay, so obviously someone's obese or someone's anorexic. Like, why do you need an eating coach? Like, don't you have doctors and nutritionists that do that? Who are actually legally, they've actually done, courses and got degrees to do this? Like, how can they turn around and go, "I'm an eating coach"?
It's like it all started with a life coach, remember? Mm-hmm. What the fuck is a life coach? Someone that helps you get where you need to go. If you need help in that regard, you're looking at life the wrong way.
Correct.
Like a life coach.
I mean, because this stems back to the "Are you okay" day.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like, you look at someone and go, "I think they're struggling. I should ask a question." Do you look back now and go, "Maybe I should be a life coach"?
I'm a manager.
Yeah.
I'm a life coach. I'm coaching people in their life.
So do you put that in your resume from now
I
on?
should, eh?
Yeah.
I will now. Yeah, I'm
Exactly
going to update
right.
it to tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not tonight. I've committed too much tonight already. But it's a worrying trend though if people are doing that and just pretending, because that's what this fucking woke society is. They're pretending to be what they are.
Well, that's like that woman that basically said, holistically just eating stuff made her cancer go away.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know, that whole thing, I think it's a whole Netflix series.
Yep.
Australian woman.
Haven't watched it, but yes.
Like, same fucking deal. Like, are you fucking serious? Mate, she had millions of fucking followers. All believing that, what she was doing was... Seriously.
Yeah, it's pretty rubbish, eh?
Yeah. But again, I mean...
But in saying that, all right, devil's advocate, because this is what we do.
Yeah.
If it helps some people, is it a good thing?
Of course it's a good thing.
Correct.
But...
There's a big, massive but.
But.
And it's not the obese but, it's just
That's
a
right.
big but.
That's right.
Maybe it's my butt.
But again, I mean, you need to have statistics behind you,
Yeah.
proven that what you are saying is actually the thing. So she actually said that she had statistics, all right?
But how they're easy
But-
to get, mate. Google.
I know. So a lot of people got on the bandwagon, and she was only talking about being healthy living, healthy eating. You know what I mean? Which, again, can be a catalyst for you getting better. Right?
But
I
there's
agree,
so many
100%.
factors, eh?
But again, majority of many people that have a terminal disease, I can guarantee, what's the percentage of people living compared to people dying from a terminal disease? A lot of people never live.
No, it's a bit of a fluke.
Right?
isn't
And
it?
they always go, I was either lucky, or I changed my whole mindset, or the drugs worked, or whatever happened. I had surgery, it worked. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all about positivity, but again, it's only the very small mite percentage that actually works.
Correct.
So again, you can't keep driving the same thing every time.
No.
So yeah.
That Netflix, I actually, now that you said, I'm recalling, because I think my better half watched it, and I think I watched it by proxy.
Yeah.
Not watching it, but it was
Watching
on.
it, but just there on the background, yeah. Like all men mostly do.
Pretty much. And I do remember
Are they
a lot of
like-
it now
like
where she
rom-coms,
drove.
when she puts on a rom-com.
She drove all. Some rom-coms are alright. We won't admit it as blokes, but they are. Right? But
What's your favourite?
not Love Actually. Fuck, I hate that movie. That is probably one of the worst movies ever fucking written. That's shit. Rom-com. I'm going Adam Sandler, 50 First Dates. That's a rom-com.
That's my favourite.
That's fucking brilliant.
That is my favourite.
That's true love right there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, going back, I do remember little bits of that show now.
Yeah.
And it was just full of shit. That was the one where she got a mum involved as well, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It was interesting. But, and again, as I said, devil's old advocate thingy, Bob, is if it does help some people, it can't be a bad thing. But I guess the premise behind it is it's not sustainable.
Correct.
And if you're looking for that sort of thing, it needs to be sustainable. There needs to be some longevity. There needs to be proof in the pudding. And no pun intended. Actually, there's all pun intended in
Exactly right. So you need statistics to back you up and saying what's happening to make sure that people are going to follow you.
that. So what are our statistics in our political party?
100%.
I like it.
We're 100%. We're going to follow our word on what we say we're going to do.
I need to find 1,500 people.
What
I
we
need to write a
say,
constitution.
again, it comes down to a handshake. If we say we're going to do something, we're going
I
to
can
do it.
do it.
We're going to do it.
Yeah.
We will fight tooth and nail to make sure we can get it done.
I will be a voice. I will stand up in the Senate, and I won't use expletives because my mum won't be happy.
We're not allowed to anyway. Chairperson will actually say, Oh, you can't bring the Australian flag in either.
No, I can't do
Because
that.
the other parties will turn around and go, well, we can't bring our flag in, so
What
you
if
can't
I've
bring your
got it
flag
tattooed on my ass cheek? Because I will do that.
in. You can't take your pants off in
What if I wear see-through pants?
what are you, Miley Cyrus or something?
Yeah. Wear see-through pants.
Coming on a wrecking ball.
That's our fucking theme song. As I walk into the Senate, that song is playing. You know how you have entry music?
So I'm sorry, folks. This is how our brains work.
You know if you have entry music going
No, actually, I'm not sorry,
you know,
folks.
wrestlers and all that have entry theme?
We're
Mine walking into the Senate is Wrecking Ball.
wrecking ball.
Fuck yeah. I'm loving this. This is happening. Momentum has gathered. The tumbleweed has rolled.
The tumbleweed's actually now
It's
coming
rolling.
back to life.
The wind's pushing it. It's not just slow roller now.
So that's
We're talking, hang on, we've gone from sort of Shane Warne pace.
Fuck, your balls are amazing.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, fuck.
I've gone from Shane Warne pace, and I'm starting to hit Brett Lee pace with this momentum.
Oh, wow.
Yep, fuck it. Smashing it.
Well, you didn't even start with it maybe going to Dean Jones, sort of just rolling it over the arm.
No.
No,
I've
you've gone straight
Shane
from
Warne, that's where it started.
Warney.
Straight to Brett Lee.
Wow. Okay.
I'm like a boat. I've got no brakes.
So the full forward, full back.
That is a great song, by the way. Look it up. Psycho Stick. No brakes.
No brakes.
So good. They have a debate and then halfway through the song about the boat's got no brakes and the metaphor's wrong and all that sort of stuff. We're not because we're only going forward, but boats can go in reverse, but they have no brakes. It's like boats can't go backwards because they don't have. You can't stop a boat going forward. You have to go in reverse.
Well, actually, you can stop a boat from going forward. I know.
Oh,
No,
no, you can't.
No, you can.
How?
The guy in the Suez Canal dished into the fucking side.
Can I just say, Suez Canal, is that the best thing ever built? Because they save 8,000 miles on that trip. And it's a shortcut. So people that take shortcuts, they're going, oh, you're taking shortcuts in life. Fuck, that worked.
That's right.
Surely shortcuts are good every now and then.
Yeah, for sure. If it's going to be, I don't know, beneficial to society,
Or
Take a
yourself.
shortcut.
Or 8,000 miles that thing saves.
yeah.
Imagine the money
But
involved in that.
now it's backed up, and it takes like 4 weeks to get a spot to get through there.
It's a bit like my
So
butt.
now it's obsolete. It's like, what?
It's a bit like my butt on a night of Guinness.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not regular enough.
Not with Guinness.
Yeah, but now it's sort of.
It's just so much.
They're actually looking at doing another pathway through, not obviously sewers, but
Should we ever build another bridge to Bribie? I've gone from the sewers. I know I've gone a long way away.
no.
And
But you're going back to local community strength.
And
I love
that's
this.
where
I
our
love
party
this.
is.
It's going to develop from.
Correct.
I love how you've come back to this.
Now, my thoughts are, and I did the measurements one day just out of pure interest, right?
You sat there at the pub
No, it wasn't at the
and
pub.
just watching counting the cars?
No, I was at the southern end. I think it's Red Beach.
Red
at
Beach?
Bribie.
Yeah.
I was chilling there, and I threw a distance. I have an app that measures distance via satellites and stuff and all that sort of stuff. So I measured the distance to Scarborough, and it's 12k, right, give or take a little bit, right?
Oh, you mean that sort of bridge?
Yeah. Well, think about it. You got the Bribie Island Bridge, coming off to Caboolture and the Bruce Highway. It's not a great road, right?
You
You've
mean bypassing that whole area?
You got one lane in, one lane out. It's a bit of a bottleneck, all right? Any event on either side, you're pretty stuffed.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what
Especially
I
with Sandstone Point right smack bang there.
Yeah, I don't
Right,
get it.
really hectic. So if you had another bridge from another location, you're opening up a whole new world.
Yeah, true. Could you look at the other part of the island though?
That's the thing.
Going out
that
to-
was just I had measured,
going out the back of Caboolture way.
Torbal and a little bit
Yeah.
further up.
Yeah.
Why not? And that's my point. Like, why couldn't
You
we
could have
open this
three
up?
bridges.
Bribie won't like it, but
No. I like the concept.
Yeah,
I
hey.
like the concept.
what would be our first thing to go for at a party? Would it be like I know I could get 1,500 locals very quickly. Let's fix the Bruce Highway around D-Bay and, and even a little bit further north, Alimba and that sort of shit. We could fix it pretty quick.
Well, they're doing those roadworks now anyway. Basically from Kalanga or
That's
North
road-
Lakes there down towards the on-ramps there at Griffin anyway. I don't know if it's actually going to help anything.
How hard is it for people to drive there? If you are in the left lane and you need to get into the right lane or vice versa, you have 2.4 kilometres of signage that tells you which lane to be in.
Don't wait to the last minute
Do
to do
not
it.
be that wanker that ducks over when there's 50 metres left. You're doing 100k an hour. Physics, not on your side.
And aggression's not on your side.
Come on, people. You have plenty of time. 2.4 kilometres. That's a lot of time to get into the lane you need to get
And
into.
again, you're not doing 100 kilometres an hour at that time of the
Not
morning.
most of the time. Not in the
No,
morning.
you're doing about probably 70.
I don't, and there's wankers going northbound. Fuck. You come over the Peachy Bridge, they come over the flyover
Yeah.
from Bracken Ridge,
Yeah.
the flyover, and they instantly have to get in the right lane.
Why? I'm just saying why.
The funny
Why would
thing
they
is
need
the
to?
left lane goes quicker
But
than the
it goes
right
faster.
lane. Because everyone gets off at Griffin or gets off at North Lakes.
Correct.
Then you can just fly.
Yeah.
Fuck people, don't drive like morons.
Hey, Dave,
Do you want?
you're meant to be getting people into our party?
I am. But I'm going to
You're
fix
calling
it.
morons.
I'm going to fix it by building. That should be that overpass should be into its own lane
This
on
is
the
true.
highway,
Yeah.
right? And then people going to Griffin.
Okay, so-
there should be another.
Shouldn't we be fixing up the other part further down? Like more towards, what's it called?
Why can't we
Grey
build?
Park area,
Why can't
or-
we build a road above it? The US, they build roads above roads. What's wrong with that?
I
We
know.
don't have the
Hey,
amount
hang
of size.
on. Hey, whoa.
Oh, I say that seismic activity.
What
we did have one.
What do we keep? I mean, we don't build bridges anymore. We keep going underground.
Yeah. Why can't we
We can't do
build?
tunnels.
And the infrastructure's not there for this sort of shit. So we need to think about this, and that could be our angle because I reckon we get most of Moreton Bay on our side. Let's fix up Moreton Bay Bruce Highway.
That's a lifelong ambition, just in one cause right there.
Correct, yeah. But there's longevity in it.
It's it.
But that could be our angle, yeah.
Lots of angles. Lots of angles.
There's so many. The angle of the dangle is impressive.
I know.
But-
But again, I think we keep going with the cricket analogies though. I reckon that's going to work for us.
Oh, mate, they're going to bowl us some half volleys, aren't they?
That's right.
That we can literally just smash through the covers,
That's
beautiful,
right.
through the gap.
Easy.
Some nice wins.
Of course.
But sometimes we're going to have to play on the back foot defence and just let it, block it in front of us. And
Well, you have to do those.
you've got to do that. You've got to play
Have to.
defensive sometimes.
That's right. Because we're in for the long haul.
I'm just trying to think,
Long haul.
can they dig up any rubbish on me? You know how they do that in politics? Oh, back in when he was at preschool,
Yeah, see,
he did
I'm,
this.
I'm screwed.
Yeah, that's I'm thinking about myself.
We needed a clean leader.
But here's the thing: like the politicians now, they all go oh, dooba dooba doo, and then point the finger,
Did you say dooba dooba?
dooba dooba. Mate, if they dig deep on me, I'll be like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, see, own up to it.
What? Yeah. What do you want?
Yeah.
A medal, or you've just wasted some
Taxmania.
wanker's time and finding that when you could have just asked me.
But I mean, that's what they're all about. So if they can't beat you politically on processes on what you're running for, they will find grit and garbage on you on a personal matter to try and discredit you,
All right,
which is shit in politics. It should never happen.
in
All right?
preschool,
We should be talking about politics.
I pushed over a girl for stealing my milk. I
That's
pushed her
it.
into the
You
pond.
cannot become Prime
I
Minister.
pushed her in the pond.
No, that's you can't
She
have
stole
it,
my
though.
milk.
I'm sorry. No, you can't have it. Sorry. That's a criminal offence in some countries.
It was in New
sorry.
Guinea, so it was free reign, mate.
No.
Port Moresby.
The
There's Port Moresby rules.
Gollywog's unhappy about it.
Port Moresby rules, mate. You can do whatever you want.
No, sorry.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Not in Australia, you can't.
what'd you call me?
Australia, mate.
But you know, like dig deep, find some rubbish on me. Yeah, cool, well done. Guess what?
I've owned
I'm
up,
an average fucking Joe Blow.
I've owned up to all my issues.
I'll stand there on the dais and I'll own up. And guess what? You'll be next to me, mate.
They're fucking old. Well,
You
yeah,
can be my deputy.
that's it.
And when I'm overseas doing official business,
Official business.
official, you're there holding the reins, full confidence.
Love it.
And the best thing is, people have the full confidence in you as well.
Right. It'd be like a house party.
Mate, a week
Mate,
party.
Dad's away.
Yep,
Mate, we're hitting the party hard. Make sure the house is clean before they get home.
correct.
That's all you got to do, man.
That's all you got to do.
That's it. Make sure the fridge is stocked up.
And do you know what? I will not do. Guarantee it. If there's a major bushfire back home and I'm in Hawaii,
you got to come back.
I'm fucking coming back.
You're not staying over there.
That still grinds my gears, though.
I
eh?
know. That's terrible, isn't it?
Morrison, wasn't it?
Yeah.
ScoMo. Mate. And what did he say? Oh, the people keep letting me know what's happening and I trust them. Doesn't matter.
Well-
If the ship's going down
Yeah.
in any way, shape or form, the captain needs to be there.
That's right. Unlike the guy that put the boat into the Suez Canal.
Yeah, that's a bit different. But the funny thing is they have a pilot that helps them.
I know. He was an expert.
Apparently so.
So who do you go through after
So
that?
as I'm going back here, I've been a cricket captain for many years. Right. It's my fault if we lose.
This is okay. So we're going back to even most sports now. We talked about this earlier about why do they keep sacking the coach when the team aren't playing well.
Yeah.
So we're going back to Lesso as well, right? He didn't know anything about the sport, but he was a good people person.
I always struggle with the managers and coaches getting sacked.
Yeah.
I get they're not getting the most out of the players.
But
You know,
again,
getting
the
their message.
players need to step up too.
Players are the ones making the tackles, hitting the ball, whatever they're doing. They're the ones that are 100% in control of what happens on the field.
That's right.
Yeah, I think the coach has
I mean,
a lot to do with the culture.
there is circumstances where the playbook needs to be alterated on the move because of situations.
I concur.
All right. So a good coach will have that strategy already built into their players. Going, we need to look at these scenarios.
We're shifting to plan C.
Exactly right.
Boys, do it.
Right. So
Girls,
then it
do
comes down to okay, it shifted to plan C, but what happened was the communication didn't work on the field. So is that the coach's fault? No.
Interesting.
You know, because every good coach, you need to have multiple plans for multiple situations.
Behind every good,
Like
behind
our
every
political
good,
party.
behind every good man,
Is a good strategist.
there's a good woman at home looking after him. I'm not sure my missus would be happy if I went into politics.
I know mine won't.
Oh well, fuck him.
Actually, you know what? They can actually come in and talk about that,
Yes.
like our last podcast.
Yeah.
It's like they can come in and they can discuss maybe the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So what's going to make up like our groups, our party's constitution? You know, we think about our constitution. What do we want to write? You know, like what are the obviously the key elements are going to be around.
family. It's going to be. Yeah, I'm going. We need to have family issues.
Family issues.
Well, yeah, family. Commitment. You know.
That was an old grunge, not prog rock, new metal tour back in the 90s. Sorry.
No, you go for it.
I think it would be nice to have a constitution that encompassed everyone and everything, all right? And this sounds really cliche, sorry. for the greater good.
For sure.
Right.
Again, we go back to that. If you're a good person, you gain time on your life. If you're a bad person, you lose time off your life. You know what I mean? Like it's a principle of life. Like, again, okay, so I'm going to bring up gun violence in America, where they talk about the statistics of, like, okay, so if you have a gun, this is going to happen, but they don't show the statistics of people that actually drawn their gun, right, in a situation and nothing happened because they went, oh fuck, he's got a gun too, and nothing happened. That was never reported, right, on the news. But again, there's still a statistic because the police need to be brought out for it and they have a talk about it and everything else, right? So they've worked out that there's actually higher rates of offences not happening if someone pulls out a weapon on another person who then turns around and goes, oh shit, no, I'll stop doing what I'm doing. It happens more often than not. But the media only report on the mass murders or the major murders or the guy who's pulled out the gun to stop it and gets shot. They don't report on the one that, the ones that did actually stop the violence because they brought their weapon out.
So there you go. Oh, is our party going to look at, not censoring, that's the wrong word, but looking at, not censoring, what's the word? Holding the media accountable. Because I feel like that plays a massive part in what
people see, what people believe,
and the actions that come from that.
Yeah, I believe that.
Right.
Yeah.
If you looked at media and what comes out each day, right? Whatever media the media,
so
the medium of the media is,
okay,
people act upon that.
I know, but most of it, they always go. Most of all the news is all about shit, and then you have that one little heartfelt story at the back end.
Yep. Oh shit.
Why aren't they doing more of the good?
The back end
media
shit. Yeah, it's just like, and it's a fucking 10-second
exactly right
blurb, isn't it?
That's it. But there's people doing more good than bad.
But we don't hear about that.
You don't hear about it. You don't see it.
No, and we need more good stories.
That's right.
Yeah, we do.
Dave saved a kitten from falling off the roof.
Makes you feel good. Get
Good story.
What is it? What's the drug
Euphoria.
in your brain? All that happening,
Euphoric.
getting that going,
That's right.
happening. Now, I just had a thought about our constitution for our party.
Nice.
I think the first 1,500 members that we have of our party,
Okay.
they should all bring something to the table,
Yes.
and then we vote on dot points. This is our constitution, and then put it together.
Yeah.
The fundamentals,
Yeah.
and that's our constitution. It's because it's made by the people.
Yeah.
It's not made by some boffins sitting under a tree
No.
in the middle of country Queensland.
No.
Sorry, Labor Party.
Everyone from all around Australia.
Yep, our members. Now, I'm going to leave you for a minute, no more, all right? Because I have another delicacy that I'm going to cook for you.
Nice.
This is a new thing now.
I know.
Just feeding you.
I'm bringing the beers. You're bringing the food.
I'm down with that.
We're an equal party.
All right. Speaking of parties, you need to think of our party name.
Thanks for listening. Until next time. Don't forget to check us out on our socials.